Hi, welcome to Bonita's Kitchen and thank you for joining us. Well, I'm making myself a cup of tea, but today I'm excited to bring to you this little recipe called coconut marshmallow balls. Well, now this little recipe is just in time for Valentine's or any time of the year, of course, because I usually make them at Christmas too. Only a few simple ingredients, and I'm using coloured marshmallows and the baby ones, like the little mini ones. And I will tell you all of the ingredients as we go, but it's only a few to this delicious little dessert. So if this interests you, stick around and let's get started. So now what's so lovely about this recipe, everything is 1 cup. So I got 1 cup of those mini marshmallows, 1 cup of graham cracker crumbs, or if you haven't got graham cracker crumbs, just crush up some cookies if you want to. That will do the same job. We don't want that yet. I got a can of sweetened condensed milk, and you're going to pour it on in to that mixture. So pretty much after you've dumped out the condensed milk, there's a little bit left in there and I'll use it up after. I'm going to put my paddle on. I'm going to use this today to mix it up because it's so sticky, and just until it's all combined. So now what's so lovely about this recipe is not a lot to it, but it is a nice little quick dessert. And if you find that it needs a little bit more of those graham cracker crumbs, just add it in. And you can also, if you need for it to get a little more, I'm going to say solid, you can put it in the fridge just to harden. But right now this is it, and I will show you what's next. So now what I got here is a cup of unsweetened coconut. Any cut, it doesn't matter. A big grade or just little slivers of coconut, it doesn't matter, whatever works for you. I'm going to scoop up just probably a little over a tablespoonful of this mixture and pop in to the bowl. And I'm just going to grab a spoon here, and we're going to coat it with coconut, and this is what they're going to look like. Yum. Okay, so I'm going to pull in this bowl, and I got these little sleeves here, Valentine sleeves for making muffins. I'm going to pop one in there just to give them a little place to go, a little snug place. If you don't have those, it's no big deal. You can just use a plate, put it on, and that's all you need to do there. So I'm going to continue making them, and then we'll continue put them into these sleeves, and then I'll have a little taste. So as it goes, it'll spread out, so keep taking it down from the sides. And if you want to, you can add in there some chocolate chips, unsweetened chocolate chips, because you got the condensed milk and you don't want that sweetened condensed milk. You don't want any more sugar than that. Just mix that in through, and that will give you that little bit of chocolate that you're looking for if you're making it for Valentine's. And this is what you got. So pop that as well into your coconut and toss it around. Now how nice is that? You know Raymond's going to love these.
Yeah, a cup of tea now, a few of them tickle the fancy for sure.
Yeah. Now last but not least, also you could make them smaller than this. I got them quite large here, and that's because I just want to show you how it goes. But I mean, you could make just little small coconut marshmallow balls, and again with the chocolate in it, without the chocolate, entirely up to you. Or you can even put nuts in there.
And you know, it makes it better, because if you have them smaller, somebody said, "Oh, how many did you have?" If you says 2 or 3, that seems like a lot. But
You're
if you
funny,
only
Raymond.
have one big one.
That's okay, Raymond.
Right, I know.
Thank you so much for that insight. So after you finish making these, put them in the fridge, let them cool. and you can always reshape them if you need to be, and they freeze lovely as well. So let me tell you what to do next. I'm just going to have a little taste of my calamine ginger tea. Delicious, just what I needed today. So pretty much that's all you need to do there. Again, shape them out into smaller balls or bigger ones, it doesn't matter. Put them in the sleeves into a dish. After you finish making them, put them in the fridge, let them cool down. Storing them in a container, I always say in a locked container, so Raymond don't get them, but a container with a cover, so you can store them either in your fridge or freeze them. Take them out as you need them to serve them. You're going to love them. 2 thumbs up. Now I'm going to have a little taste. I just got myself a little small one made just to have a taste because I want to let them cool. I love them frozen because it just reminds me of snowballs. So, and again, we got those traditional Newfoundland snowballs up on our channel as well. Those little marshmallows. The coconut just bursting through there. Graham crackers, everything for me. 2 thumbs up. I can't wait for you to make them. Yum. So now this is it. It's as good as it gets. It's just a little simple dessert that I'm showing you today that you can again make for Valentine's or any time of the year. We like making them with our grandkids so they can get in there, and it's just those 4 ingredients really. And you explore with them. Put in there what you like you said, end it off with coconut, or the opposite, end it off rolling it in the graham cracker crumbs. So we're not going to take any more of your time. We surely know it's precious. We'd like to thank each and every one of you for stopping by here today, and we hope you get to make these soon. And we'd like to thank our paid members, our subscribers, and we welcome new subscribers. So on behalf of myself,
and me, of course,
Raymond, and our team, and from our kitchen to yours,
you have a wonderful day. Toodaloo.
Always an open door. Bonita's kitchen to yours. Bonita's kitchen.